I think Putin is a Russian nationalist who is reacting against the collapse of Russia from the early 1990s. What happened when the Soviet Union collapsed, there were a number of directions that could have been pursued. One of them was actually advocated by Gorbachev. It was a move within Russia towards social democratic policies which would dismantle the oppressive system of the so-called communist regime, which had absolutely nothing to do with communism, and just try to move towards a kind of social democratic social political system internally, and internationally a Europe-Asia-wide security system, Eurasian security system, in which Russia would be a participant. So the Soviet Union dismantled the Warsaw Pact, and the analog would be for the West to dismantle NATO and form an integrated security system with fair participation on all sides. Well, that didn't happen, either internally or internationally. Internally, Russia turned towards what was called shock therapy, rapidly introducing radical market reforms, which devastated the society predictably. I mean, it was a demographic catastrophe. Millions of people died. It was the economy practically collapsed. What was left of the economy was picked up by the oligarchs, super rich gangsters, and Russia just collapsed. Internationally, instead of NATO disintegrating and bringing Russia into a security system, NATO expanded right up to the borders of Russia after Clinton and now today. And Putin is reacting to that, trying in a nationalist fashion. I don't like it. I don't want to have dinner with him, but you can understand what he's doing. He's trying to reconstruct a powerful Russia which will play its role in the world and not be a victim of foreign attack. And the effects of that are often pretty unpleasant, ugly, but not beyond comprehension. I don't think that Egypt is following a Putin model. It's following the model of a brutal military dictatorship. The military in Egypt controls a large part of the economy. They have a very powerful stake in the system. They want to maintain it, and it's being implemented with really violent and brutal means, which I think are probably going to lead to its collapse. Just today, there was another major atrocity in the Sinai, but I think things are not under control, and it's surviving mainly by vast subsidies from Saudi Arabia, which is, but it's not developing the economy. It's not dealing with the social problems. It's throwing tens of thousands of people into jail. It's very violent and brutal.